Welcome back to your glamping adventure. Today, we're doing waterline. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it has been a really discouraging week. So the waterline that we're setting is 1.5 inch blue poly pipe, but our tap was only 3/4. So we have this smorgasbord of fittings here to be able to come up to that 1.5 inch on a compression fitting so that we can get our water out of this tap. And then we're gonna run 3,000 feet that way, all by hand. So with pipe like this, your most common fail point is going to be any point that two pipes come together and you have a coupling. So what we're doing is at every point where there's a coupling, we're putting a meter box. So we have access to the pipe. Now that's a little bit of an extra step, but we want to make sure that just in case something does go wrong, we can repair it quickly and effectively and not have to dig the whole thing up and just know where it went wrong by a puddle of water. We actually have a specific point where we can dig it up and look at it right on top. Now, if you're not familiar, this is what a meter box looks like. We just laid this one inside. You can see our two pipes come together, joined by a coupling. So if that fails, we've got easy access to this point. We don't have to dig anything up. We just pop the top and we're good to go. All right, y'all, this is a big deal. Ta-da! All the work that we've done for the past 6 weeks, from clearing land to laying conduit to getting the trucks out here, all kinds of stuff for electrical, to get this little sticker on this meter box. It's amazing. It's great. Next step is I'm gonna actually hook it up. That way we can bloop, bloop, flick a light switch and have power out here. We got tired of manhandling these rolls and rolling them out, so we did a little redneck engineering, and with a ratchet strap to the back of the truck pulls it out, and we just gotta keep it steady. Much easier. Hold on. Clean our trench out for rocks so that the pipe doesn't sit on any rocks. And what'd you find, buddy?
Tommy the turtle found his way down in there.
Hey, little guy.
Rawr.
So we got a little bit of rain here yesterday. It was kind of a torrential downpour and made our road really slick, especially because we had just trenched and everything is really kind of messed up. So we tried to come back here with a trailer and we got a little bit stuck. Now this is a lot of weight. We're hauling close to 7,000 pounds here, and yep, the trailer was just a little bit too wide, fell in one of our trenches and sucked it right in. So that's that. We're gonna unhook and just offload it a little bit at a time. The joys of working off-grid. Check this out. Covered in mud, and the field is no better. This is gonna be a great day, y'all. Great day. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it has been a really discouraging week. We've got 3 days that set us back with the rain. We had these crazy downpours. It had filled in a lot of the trenches that we had already started to do. It set our work back tremendously. We were hoping for some good news on a Friday, right? We had the whole water line laid earlier this week. Pipe dose hopefully been able to set up, turn the water on, and I guess because it had all still been soaked, some of our threads are not holding pressure, which is fine. We've just got to go back and take it all apart and put it all back together. A little bit more pipe dope, make sure it's done right. But yeah, definitely a discouraging week with things not going as planned, not staying on schedule. But we've been so blessed with great weather. We've had nothing but sunshine for, gosh, 3 months now. So to have 3 days of that be a washout, really isn't that bad in the grand scheme of things. I mean, look at this. You can hardly see there's even trenches in there. This muck is so thick. I've had to dig the trencher out 3 times. I just want to finish. I just want to finish. The mud has claimed another victim, the trencher. So, time to pull it out again. Good news about today though, it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. Hopefully some of this water dries up a little bit, and we've already been able to run our gas line. I'll show you here. Our gas line is already in the trench, whoop, and run all the way down to where the fire pits will be. That's the excess spool that we'll need to get all the way down there when the fire pits actually do get here. So that's done. Next is possibly electrical and water. The only problem with doing those is there's water in the trenches, and I don't really want to lay electrical wire in water. That's not very smart. But I think the coolest thing that was done this week is the framing in of this entire dome. We've got some really cool wood accents here in the kitchen. We've got our steps completed with railing up. We've got a privacy wall here on the left-hand side, so that whoever's sleeping up in the loft can't look down on the people sleeping below. In the loft, fully floored and done, and our views are starting to open up. Despite the setbacks with the rain, this was still an awesome week. We got a lot of stuff done. We got the water line run. We've just got to touch that up a little bit. We've got some views opened up. Our tree guys came out. We got the dome fully framed in. So lots to be happy and proud of this week. So without further ado, that's all we got for this week. We'll see you back next week, because we got plenty more things to do. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. But most of all, have a great day, y'all.